So, ladies and gentlemen, this regular session of this Sanggunian is now called to order. Let's start with an invocation. Ano yun, ABP? Gina-assign? Audio visual or? Assign ka lang? Ako? Okay. The invocation shall be led by Honorable Anan Collado.
Let us put ourselves in the presence of God. Most loving and merciful God, let us acknowledge your presence at this moment for our protection and guidance. We thank you for the gift of life. Please continue to help us in everything that we do, especially in times of difficulties as a public servant. This all we ask in Jesus' name. Amen.
National Anthem and Isulan hymn by audiovisual presentation.
Sayang magiliw, reyes ang silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dibdib mo'y buhay. Lumang binirang, tuyang ka ng pag-ibig, sa manlulupi, di ka pasisingin, sa dagat at bundok, sa simoy at sa langit mo uraw, may nilagang tulak at awit sa paglayang minamahal. Ang bistak ng wataran mo'y ganun ay narating, ang bituin na parang yang kailan ka may di makinig. Lumanang araw ng marami pang sila, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang hindi kaya ng pagkay ng langit, namamalay lang dahil sa'yo.
The Councilor's Creed will be led by Honorable Dulyete.
Pwede ba palapit? Hindi ko kabasa. Hindi ko kita. Hindi ko kita, Abi. Please raise our right hand and follow after me. The Councilor's Creed. I am a Philippine councilor. Measures and ordinances that rebound to the general welfare of my constituents and their pursuits, happiness, peace, and prosperity. I believe in public service above self as the guiding principle of my official act and as I try the pathways of local legislations. May the Almighty God my mind and heart that I shall be true to my constituents and the Filipino people.
So, ladies and gentlemen, again, good morning and welcome to this regular session. I'm so excited and it's heartbreaking that I presided this chamber after
How many years?
18 years.
18 years.
18 years.
Welcome
I lived
back.
this chamber 2007 and back 2025. But anyway, Madam Secretary, will you please call the roll of members?
Honorable Attorney Arnold Armada, Honorable Carlo Apiado, Honorable Moises Dular, Honorable Alfonso Di Masuay, Honorable Darlene Lamang,
Present.
Honorable Marvin Dalano, Honorable J.R. Dizon, Honorable Joffer Durana,
Present.
and Honorable Wiljon Foscablo. Mr. Presiding Officer, Honorable Attorney Arnold Armada is on official travel. Honorable Carlo F. Apiado is also on official business. And Honorable Moises Dular is also on official business, while Honorable Wiljon Foscablo did not notify the Secretariat as to his absence. Nevertheless, Mr. Chair, there are 7 members who are present right now.
Oh, with 7 members in attendance, quorum is declared. Let's proceed to the approval of our previous minutes.
So we will consider the minutes of the previous session dated July 15, 2025.
Any correction to our previous minutes? Yes.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
if there is no correction, I move for the adoption of the previous minutes.
Second.
Second.
It has been moved and properly seconded that the minutes of our session dated July 22, 2025 be approved as prepared. Let's proceed now July 15, sorry. July 15. Let's proceed to the privilege hour. Anybody, any members of this chamber who would like to avail of the privilege hour? Anybody? Privilege hour? With the arrival of the officer in charge of the Sangguniang Bayan, in the absence of our Vice Mayor, the arrival of Honorable Moises Dolar, I would like to relinquish the chair to the officer in charge.
Continue, Honorable Dimasuay. Kahapon pa natapos ang akon nga OIC as Vice Mayor, no? So,
Okay.
karon wala na.
Okay, so thank you. So let's proceed to privilege hour. Wala sa yes, Honorable Dolar, you are recognized.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to each and everyone. So, yesterday we have a meeting in local health board. So, the reconstitution of the local health board was already finalized, and on the other matters, we talked with the mayor, and she is asking for a resolution for earnestly requesting the purpose party list representative, Honorable GC Abalos, to allocate fund for Barangay Sampaw Gymnasium, Sampaw Isulan, Sultan, KUDARAT, in the amount of 10 million pesos. And this matter would like to include as our first in the first reading, Mr. Chair.
So the privilege hour, the output is for a passing of resolution requesting financial assistance to the party list representative
Purpose,
Honorable
GC
Abalos, and be included in the first reading
decision.
or business of the day. First reading.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Okay. So, this included in the business of the day. Any other privilege hour from the members? There is none, and the chair would like also to avail this privilege hour. Yesterday, this representation attended the regional consultation meeting on House Bill number 1, House Bill sa Congress. It is about Rice Industry and Consumer Empowerment Act at National Food Authority dito sa Isulan. It was attended no less than the regional manager of the NFA, Maria Liwina Tolentino, and the 4 provincial managers of Region 12, Sultan Kudarat, NFA manager, South Cotabato, NFA manager, Sarangani, provincial manager, and Cotabato Province, Provincial Manager of the National Food Authority. So, this House Bill number 1 is an amendment to the Tarification Law, Republic Act 8178. Dito, binalik ang regulatory powers of the National Food Authority. Kinuha kasi yan eh. Ang naiwan na mandated power ng NFA is just to procure palay. Hindi sila makabaligya sa bugas. And that I'm always questioning them. Farmers ang nag-produce ng palay. Pag na-mill na ang palay, bugas na, hindi kabakal ang farmers. Sino ang makabenepisyo? Nga farmers ang naga-produce tapos hindi kabakal sang bugas nga barato. So this is now the answer na ibalik ang regulatory powers of the National Food Authority to procure palay and to sell rice. To sell rice to the farmers and cooperatives and irrigators associations and even farmers association and other qualified associations. So, gwapo siya, nasabat na. And this is a landmark legislative proposal that seeks to restore balance. Kinanglan balanse. Barato ang bugas, mahal ang palay para nga makaginansya man ang kawawa na farmers natin. So, it was properly deliberated yesterday and we come into a common decision that those who attended the consultation meeting, upon going back to the respective provinces, should pass a resolution strongly supporting House Bill number 1, the Rice Industry and Consumer Empowerment Act, because this will really benefit our farmers. So, with this, I move that this measure be calendared in our business of the day for us to pass a resolution strongly supporting the House Bill number 1, Rice Industry and Consumers Empowerment Act, sponsored by no less than the Speaker of the House, Honorable Romualdez. So, yan lang. Second, this morning at 6 o'clock in the morning, I attended the distribution of 50,000 fingerlings of hito to our farmers, municipal-wide. May tagalagandang tanan nga barangay represented. It was through the initiative of Team Kapamilya under the able leadership of our beloved Mayor by Rian Sagaloran and in coordination with the BFAR, Bureau of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. So, 50,000 ka fingerlings nga hito. Gwapo na siya. Lagko na. Oo. So, that is the achievement of Team Kapamilya. So, yun lang. Thank you so much. And anybody who would like to avail of the privilege hour, it is still open. So, there is none. Let's proceed. Then, let's go to the first reading items.
So, for our first reading, item number 1 is a resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Honorable Princess Rihan Sakaluran, and the municipal treasurer, Mrs. May L. Barrera, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Land Bank of the Philippines Isulan branch for the availment of its salary loan program for qualified officials and employees of the municipality of Isulan.
This measure be referred to the Committee on Laws. Is this an urgent measure?
This is a proposal of Honorable Ana F. Collado. Urgent, Mr. Presiding Officer, because 2 sessions na ang nagligad, nalipatan lang daw na i-calendar.
This Committee on
Finance.
Finance. Okay. Sige.
Second,
Refer to the Committee on Finance. So,
Mr.
I think this is urgent ni siya, di ba? Urgent because kinanglantan eh.
Mr. Presiding
Oh, yun
Officer,
nga,
so
we'll-
this matter siguro idisyo ta na second reading kay do wala naman sang istoryahan ni kay this is only
MOA.
resolution authorizing to enter into a MOA agreement with one.
Yeah. So, resolution lang rin, the ordinance. So, let's
Resolution lang
approve
lang.
this mission.
Resolution lang siya.
Okay. Next item.
So item number 2 is a letter received from the Office of the Municipal Administrator addressed to the Honorable Vice Mayor and the Honorable members of the Sangguniang Bayan through the Secretary to the SB requesting to pass a resolution requesting the Office of the President and or the Office of the Executive Secretary to declare 29th August 2025 as a local holiday.
This is an urgent measure. Let's calendar this on the business. Resolution mo lang ni, hindi second, let's business of the day, second reading. Next item.
Next is a resolution number 1, series of 2025 of the Municipal Agriculture and Fishery Council entitled Resolution Earnestly Requesting the Local Government Unit of Isulan to regulate stray animals and prescribe regulations for responsible pet ownership.
This measure be referred to the Committee on Agriculture. Next item.
Next is a resolution number 20-2025 of Barangay Lagilayan entitled a resolution realigning the program projects under the Development Fund of Barangay Lagilayan with a total amount of 600,040 pesos and 66 centavos.
Referred to the Committee on Finance.
Next is a resolution number 3-2025 of Barangay New Pangasinan entitled a resolution seeking permission from the Office of the Municipal Mayor to grant a permit to hold a cockfighting fundraising project for Purok Tris B, Barangay New Pangasinan, Isulan, Sultan, KUDARAT in preparation to the 11th Foundation Day on October 25, 2025.
Be referred to the Games and Amusement Committee.
Next are resolutions received from the Sangguniang Panlalawigan. Resolution number 133, 134, 147, and 181 of 16th SP Series of 2025.
Yes, go ahead.
Resolution number 133 is entitled Resolution Declaring Municipal Ordinance Number 2025-330 ISB of the Sangguniang Bayan of Isulan entitled the 2025 Revised Children's Welfare Code of the Municipality of Isulan, valid and consistent with the law.
This be endorsed to the records secretariat of this chamber.
Next is a resolution number 134-16th SP Series of 2025 entitled Resolution Declaring Municipal Ordinance Number 2025-331 ISB of the Sangguniang Bayan of Isulan entitled An Ordinance Prohibiting Online Sexual Abuse and Exploitation of Children and Child Sexual Abuse and Exploitation Materials in the municipality of Isulan, institutionalizing programs for its prevention and eradication and providing penalties thereof, thereafter establishing a supportive environment for child victims and providing funds thereof valid and consistent with law.
Again, this be endorsed to the Secretariat, Secretary to the Sangguniang Bayan.
Next is a resolution number 147 entitled Resolution Declaring Municipal Ordinance number 225-2025-332 ISB of the Sangguniang Bayan of Isulan entitled Revised Ordinance Prohibiting the Entry, Sneaking, Using, and Carrying any forms of contraband inside BJMP manned jail facilities in the municipality of Isulan, valid and consistent with law.
Again, this be endorsed to the Secretary to the Sangguniang Bayan. These three measures is for our information and be endorsed to the Secretariat for proper recording. Next item.
So we have another one, resolution number 181, Mr. Presiding Officer of the Sangguniang Panlalawigan, declaring valid and consistent with law our municipal ordinance number 2025-333 on the institutionalization of the conduct of the governance exemplars for meaningful service for Sangguniang Bayan. Sangguniang Kabataan, rather.
Okay, for recording purposes. Next.
Next is a memorandum for the Vice Mayor, the Sangguniang Bayan members, department heads, and section heads from the Office of the Municipal Administrator with the subject NEU Plus program. This will be conducted on July 23, 2024, 23 to 24, 2025 at around 8:30 in the morning to be held at Carlitos Safar Hall, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat.
For information. Next.
Next is a memorandum to all department heads and section heads from the Office of the Municipal Administrator with the subject guidelines in the submission of travel orders.
Yes, for information, but the chair would like to request the Secretariat to please furnish all members of this chamber regarding this memorandum.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Next.
Next is a transmittal letter received from the Office of the Municipal Mayor forwarding to the Vice Mayor a copy of Resolution number 17-2025 of Barangay Sampao.
For information. Next.
For a while, Mr. Chair, Honorable Dular is asking for the title of the resolution. It is a resolution requesting Honorable Bayrihan M. Sakaluran, Municipal Mayor, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat, for the renewal of appointment of the BPAT member of Barangay Sampao, who is assigned at the Isulan Public Cemetery.
So let's endorse this to the local chief executive, the Honorable Mayor Bayrihan Sakaluran.
Yes, sir. Next is a certification received from the Office of the Punong Barangay Dansuli, issued to Omolher Makauyag. Mr. Chair, the
Yes.
requesting entity is also requesting the Sangguniang Bayan to issue the same certification.
Certification received from the office of Punong Barangay Dansuli.
Yes, may I read the text?
Can you enlighten the members of this chamber regarding this here?
So, Mr. Chair, the text of the certification states that this is to certify that Mahad Noor Lita Fizel Kor Anil Karim Kismol Banaat with business address located at Purok 1 Galinato Village, Dansuli, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat, is known to be operating or located within jurisdiction of Barangay Dansuli, Municipality of Isulan, Province of Sultan, KUDARAT. This certification is being issued upon the request of Omolhir Makauyag for whatever legal purpose it may serve her best.
Okay, for information.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
we may know if what kind of business they are operating.
Mr. Chair, the requesting party, the Mahad Nor Litaful Fasil Kor Anil Karim Usmot Banaat is a learning institution.
School.
They are requesting that the SB should also issue a certification on this matter, Mr. Chair.
Certification on the legality of their establishments?
Mr. Chair,
Yes, maybe,
that business is, I think it's a Arabic school, Mr. Chair.
Arabic school.
That's why they're asking for accreditation of from the Sangguniang Bayan, Mr. Chair.
Okay.
Not a business siguro.
Accreditation.
Accreditation for the Islamic school.
But I think it was mentioned certification hinihingi nila, not accreditation.
The signature is the officer of the day. That's why I give some knowledge about that. But that certification is maybe is the accreditation of the Arabic school,
Okay.
not a certification.
So accreditation.
Accreditation, Mr. Chair.
If their desire is for accreditation, let them forward all the documents for accreditation in this chamber.
Yes, Mr.
Just
Chair.
advise them.
Yes, noted, Mr. Chair.
Okay, okay. Thank you. Next.
Mr. Chair, for a while, for information, I actually talked with the requesting entity,
Yes, ma'am.
and she is asking for a certification only, not accreditation.
One of the requirements, maybe one of the requirements to accredit that that Islamic school is the certification coming from the SB office, ma'am.
I think we will refer this
To the committee.
measure to the concerned committee. Committee on Education, for them to validate the request. Next.
Next is a request for accreditation of the C-term MPCO.
Refer to the Committee on Accreditation, to Honorable Janice Dulyete. All of these items from 11 to 15, and even, 11 to 15, be referred to the Committee on Accreditation.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Let's proceed to item number 16.
So item number 16 is a letter received from Young Prince Aviary addressed to the Honorable Vice Mayor and the Honorable members of the Sangguniang Bayan through the Secretary to the SB requesting resolution of no objection and authorizing the wildlife registration of Young Prince Aviary.
What is the identity of this young Prince Aviary? Ano ito sila? Grupo, association?
Mr. Chair, on the documents they submitted to us, they are applying for our certificate of wildlife registration. So may I read the letter, Mr. Chair?
Yes,
for you
go ahead.
This is addressed to the Honorable Vice Mayor and the Honorable members of the Sangguniang Bayan through the Secretary to the Sangguniang. Ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. Attached herewith is a copy of my application with the Department of Environment and Natural Resources, Community Environment and Natural Resources Office for a certificate of wildlife registration for my private collection. Relative thereto, the undersigned is most respectfully requesting for a resolution declaring no objection and authorizing the wildlife registration of Young Prince Aviary located at Mupak Avenue, Calawag 2, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat. Likewise, the undersigned understand that the request for no objection and authorization conveys no right to possess any wild animals until a certificate of wildlife registration is issued by the Regional Director of the DENR Region 12. Further, the undersigned would welcome the opportunity to discuss the application at your convenient time. I am looking forward that the Honorable August Body will consider my herein application. Please feel free to contact me at the provided phone number above, and with gratitude, signed Dato Muhaymin S. Mangudadato.
Let's refer this to the Committee on Environment for further study. Next.
So, item number 17, Mr. Presiding Officer, is a resolution earnestly requesting financial assistance in the amount of 10 million pesos from the Party List for Peace Representative Honorable Jesse Abalos for the construction of Sampao Gymnasium.
So let's calendar this on our calendar of business. Business of the day.
So next is a resolution strongly supporting House Bill number 1, or the Rice Industry and Consumers Powerful Act. Powerful Act. That's all.
The same, be referred, be calendared on business of the day.
So we have already exhausted the items under first reading, Mr. Chair. We will proceed now to the committee reports. So first to report is the Committee on Agriculture and Cooperatives.
The Vice Chairman, Committee on Agriculture, is now recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Subject, Committee Report of the Committee on Agriculture and Cooperatives. Committee Report number 2025-02. Pursuant to the referred matter to this committee, a public hearing was conducted on July 18, 2025 at 2:30 in the afternoon, held in the Sangguniang Bayan Session Hall, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat. Invited during the said hearing were Mr. Roger F. Villagracia, the Municipal Agriculturist, Honorable Joffer Dorana, the President Liga ng mga Barangay, the National Food Authority Representative, and the members comprising this committee. Item, proposed ordinance institutionalizing the katuwang sa diwa at gawa para sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita, kadiwa ng Pangulo in the Municipality of Isulan. Findings and discussions. The proposed ordinance is entitled An Ordinance Institutionalizing Katuwang sa Diwa at Gawa sa Masaganang Ani at Mataas na Kita, Kadiwa ng Pangulo, KNP in the Municipality of Isulan, Province of Sultan Kudarat. Basis of the ordinance: Department of the Interior and Local Government, the DILG Memorandum Circular Number 2024-003, dated January 12, 2024, addressed to all provincial governors, city, municipal mayors, DILG regional and provincial directors, DILG office, field officers, and all others concerned. Subject, participation of LGUs in the katuwang sa kadiwa at gawa sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita, kadiwa ng Pangulo 2023. Salient features of the proposed ordinance. The katuwang sa kadiwa at gawa para sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita, kadiwa, was launched and spearheaded by the Department of Agriculture in 2019 in collaboration with farmers and enterprises registered in the Sagip, Saka, registry system for basic sectors agriculture or RSBSA, which seeks to empower the community by providing a direct and effective farm-to-consumer food supply chain. The implementation of this program is reiterated by the President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. during his State of the Nation address, citing the KNP system enabled the public to buy goods at cheaper rates and the farmers to sell their crops without having no worry about transportation costs. On the part of the local government unit of Isulan, it shall take a more systematic approach toward really reaching out to our citizens below the poverty line, further enhancing our administration's capability to support the enterprise development by linking local produce to markets and shouldering transportation costs of farm produce by our local farmers, which facilitates job creation and livelihood driven by business investment, increased productivity, and reduced consumer spending in the municipality. This ordinance is intended to support the implementation of Kadiwa ng Pangulo, KNP, in the municipality of Isulan, Sultan Kudarat, with Department of Agriculture, Department of Trade and Industry, Department of Labor and Employment, and Department of Interior and Local Government, with the aim of achieving the following objectives. Number one, to increase participation of local farmers and enterprises as well as consumers to KNP. To ensure food security, delivery of nutritious foods, and access to affordable goods and communities. Support farmers to sell agri-produce to facilitate product regional exchange of or OTOP products, and to provide opportunity for local micro-entrepreneurs to market their products. Number 4, to provide market opportunities to SMEs through local product promotion and eliminating as many marketing layers, allowing producers to earn bigger income from directly selling their products instead of using trader intermediaries, to encourage consumer spending, thereby jump-starting and reviving local economies. Policy content and guidelines of the proposed ordinance. Number 1, KNP shall run every 15 and 30 every month, starting July 30, 2025. KNP shall have 3 market areas or product clusters. Agricultural produce such as rice, vegetables, and fruits of farmers for the various barangays. Processed goods, both food and non-food produce, produced by SMEs. Number 5, Mercato stalls, ready-to-eat food for micro-enterprises of the host barangay. The venue of the KNP may be enclosed or an open space area, provided there are available tents, tables, and chairs. It should be well ventilated and with areas that can accommodate stalls for selling products, area for eating and parking. Number 7, no registration fee shall be collected from participating farmer SMEs, merchant, nor from visiting consumers. The National Food Authority representative informed the committee that there is a new policy from NFA Central Office that Kadiwa rice could not be accessed directly from the local NFA, but it shall course through to the Food Terminal Incorporated by entering and signing a MOA between the LGU and the FTI. Mr. Roger Villagracia, the municipal agriculturist, suggested that there should have a Kadiwa on wheels or a designated permanent Kadiwa stores to eliminate intermediaries. As regards the requirements in accessing the Kadiwa rice, he opined that they will be the one to cater those to the beneficiaries. Consequently, other details of proposed ordinance will be presented later for discussion and deliberation in the second reading. Recommendation. Wherefore, premises considered, the committee hereby recommends passing an ordinance institutionalizing katuwang sa kadiwa at gawa sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita or kadiwa ng Pangulo in the municipality of Isulan, province of Sultan Kudarat. This is further the said measure be deliberated on second reading this session. Submitted by the Committee on Agriculture and Cooperatives, Chairperson Engineer Alfonso S. Dimasuay, Vice Chairperson yours truly, Marvin Dalanon, and Secretary Honorable Moises Eldolan.
Will you please move for the adoption of that committee report?
Yes, Mr. Chair. If no objection or question, I move for the adoption of the committee report number 2025 of the 2025-02 of the Committee on Agriculture and Cooperatives.
So there's no question from the floor. This said the report be adopted and approved. And the measure be calendared on second reading. Next item, reporter, I mean.
Next reporter is the Committee on Social Services, together with the Committee on Education.
The-
Joint Committee Report.
The chairman of this committee is now recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. The honorable members, subject Joint Committee Report of the Committee on Social Services, GOD, Senior Citizens, LGBTQIA, and Children's Welfare, and the Committee on Education, Arts, Culture, and Historical Affairs. Joint Committee Report number 2025-01. Pursuant to the referred matter to these committees, a public hearing was conducted on July 16, 2025 at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the Sangguniang Bayan Session Hall, Isulan, Sultan, KUDARAT. Present during the same were Ms. Eileen Luktugan, RSW Municipal Social Welfare and Development Officer, and Ms. Lalin B. Fernandez, Municipal Budget Officer, as resource persons, punong barangays and daycare workers, and the members comprising these committees. Item proposed ordinance institutionalizing the early childhood care development in the municipality of Isulan, appropriating funds therefore and for other purposes. Findings and discussions. The title of the proposed ordinance as presented is an ordinance institutionalizing the early childhood care and development ECCD program in the municipality of Isulan, providing additional honoraria, privileges, and benefits to all daycare workers, providing funds thereof and other purposes. Legal basis, Republic Act Number 12199, an act further strengthening the early childhood care and development system, repealing for the purpose Republic Act Number 10410, otherwise known as the Early Years Act of 2013, and appropriating funds therefore. Rationale of the proposed ordinance. The municipality of Isulan recognizes the significant role of daycare workers, DCW, in shaping the formative years of children, thus requiring adequate support and incentives to enhance their dedication and performance. The 1987 Constitution of the Philippines provides that the state shall defend the right of children to assistance, including proper care and nutrition, and provide special protection from all forms of neglect, abuse, cruelty, exploitation, and other conditions prejudicial to their development. The proposed ordinance covers all accredited and duly recognized daycare workers operating within Municipality of Isulan. The Municipality of Isulan will institutionalize the Early Childhood Care and Development ECCD program as part of its social services. The Municipal Social Welfare and Development Officer and the Municipal Budget Officer aided the committees in the explanation of the proposed ordinance, after which the committees asked comments and reactions from the attendees. As per ordinance, the financial requirements shall be included in annual budget under the social services sector to fund additional honoraria, privileges, and benefits to all duly recognized daycare workers in the municipality of Isulan and shall be entitled to the following. Letter A, monthly honorarium, an additional monthly honorarium of 6,000 pesos to supplement their current allowances. Letter B, annual incentives. Daycare workers shall be entitled to year-end cost incentives of 10,000 pesos and educational assistance for their professional growth. Letter C, medical and wellness benefits. Annual physical checkups and health coverage shall be provided. And letter D, skills enhancement programs. Daycare workers shall be given priority access to training, seminars, and workshops to improve their skills in child development. During the course of the committee discussion, the following were suggested to have a certain provision in the ordinance as follows. Letter A, qualification standard in the appointment of daycare workers. Letter B, guidelines in the termination of daycare worker. And letter C, qualification for the grant of incentives care of MSWD. And letter D, insurance for DCW. Letter E, gratuity pay and retirement. Another suggestion is the monthly honorarium of the DCW to be distinctly given as follows. Number 1 is 2,000 pesos for the current DCW, and number 2, 1,500 pesos for the newly hired DCW. The aforementioned suggestions are presented by the attendees for the consideration of the honorable body. And recommendation, wherefore, premises considered, this committee hereby recommend passing, enacting an ordinance institutionalizing the Early Childhood Care and Development ECCD program in the municipality of Isulan, providing additional honoraria, privileges, and benefits to all daycare workers, providing funds thereof and other purposes. Further, that these measures be deliberated on second reading the session. Respectfully submitted by this report is sponsored by Committee on Social Services and Committee on Education. Under the Committee on Social Services, God, Senior Citizens, LGBTQIA, and Children's Welfare, yours truly, Honorable Ana F.M. Collado, Committee Chairperson, Janice Joy Pidolite, Committee Vice Chairperson, and Honorable Darlene H. Lama, Committee Secretary, and the Committee on Education, Arts, Culture, and Historical Affairs. The Committee Chairperson is Honorable Carlo F. Apiado. The Vice Chairperson is Honorable Moises Dular, and the Secretary is Honorable Marvin Dalanon. Mr. Chairman.
Yes, is there any discussion regarding the report? If there's none, Madam Chair Committee, please move for the adoption of that report.
Mr. Chairman, I move for the adoption and approval of our committee report.
So the said report is now adopted and approved. Next item,
Next is the Committee on Games and Amusements.
the chairman is recognized to render his report.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair and the honorable members. Subject, committee report of the Committee on Games and Amusement, committee report number 2025-7. Pursuant to the referred matters to this committee, the committee motu proprio pursued the following resolution from Barangays Kenram, Impao, and Dansuli, and find that same no longer required the conduct of committee hearing. Items: Number 1, Resolution Number 00068 and 00069, Series of 2025 of the Barangay Council of Kenram, Request for Cockfighting Permit. Number 2, Resolution Number 2025-09 of Sangguniang Barangay of Impao, Request for Cockfighting Permit. Number 3, Resolution Number 11-25 of the Barangay Council of Dansuli, Request for Cockfighting Permit. Findings: Item number 1, Resolution Number 00068 and 00069, Series of 2025 of Barangay Council of Kenram. A. Resolution Number 0068, Series of 2025, requesting the Municipal Government of Isulan to allow the Barangay Canram to hold and sponsor a regular cockfight on August 18, 19, and 20, 2025 to be held at Barangay Canram, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat for fundraising activities intended for the Barangay Fiesta. The resolution was received and stamped by this office on July 7, 2025. B. Resolution number 0069 series of 2025 requesting the municipal government of Isulan to allow the Barangay Canram to hold and sponsor a special cockfight on July 31, 2025, August 7 and 14, 2025 to be held at Barangay Canram, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat for fundraising activities intended for the Barangay Fiesta. The resolution was received and stamped by this office on July 7, 2025. Item number 2, Resolution number 2025-009 of Sangguniang Barangay of Impao requesting the Sangguniang Bayan for the permit to conduct cockfighting as part of the 63rd founding anniversary celebration of Barangay Impao on October 29, 2025. The scheduled dates of cockfighting activity are as follows: September 1, 15, and 29, 2025 for regular cockfight. October 6, 13, and 20, 2025 for special cockfight. The holding of cockfight activities is in relation to the celebration of founding anniversary of the barangay. The resolution was received and stamped by this office on July 11, 2025. Item number 3, Resolution number 11-25 of Barangay Council of Dansuli requesting Honorable Princess Rihan M. Sakaluran, Municipal Mayor of Isulan, a permit for cockfighting for 3 consecutive Saturdays, 2nd, 9th, and 16th of August 2025. The Barangay Dansuli to initiate fundraising in the preparation of the 68th founding anniversary on August 22 to 24, 2025 at the Barangay Dansuli, Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat. The resolution was received and stamped by this office on July 11, 2025. Basis of the committee. For barangay cockfighting, the committee gave emphasis and adherence to the Municipal Ordinance number 2009-161 ISB, otherwise known as the Cockfighting Code of Municipality of Isulan, which provide as follows. Article C, Barangay Cockfighting. Section 6, Rules and Regulation. The following shall govern the holding of cockfighting in the barangays. Number 1, there shall be no cockfighting activities in all barangays of this municipality except during the occasion of the celebration of barangay fiestas, and the barangay concerned shall only be allowed to hold cockfighting activities for 3 sessions, and that is during the following: 2 days before Bispiers, and the Bispiers day itself subject to authority of the Sangguniang Bayan. Number 2, only the barangay government shall be allowed to promote cockfighting activities in their respective barangays on the occasion of local fiestas. The concerned barangay's government shall be responsible for the maintenance of the peace and order and the safety of the public during the holding of the above-mentioned activities in their locality. Number 3, filing of requests. The request of the Sangguniang Bayan for authority to hold cockfighting activities shall be filed at least 15 days before the scheduled dates of cockfighting activities. The number of days shall be reckoned from the time such request is received and stamped by the office of the Secretary to the Sangguniang Bayan. Failure to comply with this provision shall result in the disapproval of such requests. Recommendation. Therefore, premises considered, the committee hereby recommends passing the following resolution. Number 1, resolution authorizing the Municipal Mayor, Honorable Princess Rihan M. Sakaluran, to grant permit to Barangay Canram relative to conduct of regular cockfighting on August 18, 19, and 20, 2025 to be held at Barangay Canram. Number 2, resolution authorizing the Municipal Mayor, Honorable Princess Rihan M. Sakaluran, to grant permit to the Barangay Canram relative to the conduct of special cockfight on July 31, 2025, August 7 and 14, 2025 to be held at Barangay Canram. Resolution number 3, resolution authorizing the Municipal Mayor, Honorable Princess Rihan M. Sakaluran, to grant permit to Barangay Impao relative to the conduct of cockfighting activities on September 1, 15, and 29, 2025, for regular cockfight, and on October 6, 13, and 20, 2025 for special cockfight to be held at Barangay Impao. Number 4, resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Honorable Princess Rian M. Sakaluran, to grant permit to Barangay Dansuli relative to the conduct of cockfighting activities on August 2, 9, and 16, 2025 to be held at Barangay Dansuli. That therefore, this measure be deliberate and second reading this session. Respectfully yours, the Committee on Games and Amusement, Committee Chairperson, here's truly, Committee Vice Chairperson, Honorable Darlene H. Lama, Committee Secretary, Honorable Marvin L. Dalanon. That's all, Mr. Chair.
Any reaction to the committee report? So if none, please move for the adoption of this report.
If there's no more reaction, I move for the adoption of this committee report number 2025-7, Committee Report of the Games and Amusement.
So the said report is now adopted and approved. Next reporter.
Next is the Committee on Finance, Budget Appropriations, and Ways and Means.
Chairman is recognized.
Vice Chairman, Mr. Chair. So, good morning to each and everyone. This committee report number 2025-12. Pursuant to the referred matter to this committee, the committee conducted a committee hearing on July 10, 2025 at 3 o'clock in the afternoon in the office of the Sangguniang Bayan. Invited during the same were the Municipal Treasurer, Ms. May L. Barrera, the Market Supervisor, Ms. Mary Grace D. Hamison, the Ipamasua President, Mr. Langayin, and Finance mo lang yata. Ginatag. So, Mr. Chair, lain ang hatag ng papel. So, again, committee report number 2025-13. Pursuant to the referred supplemental budget to this committee, the same was forwarded to the Office of Municipal Budget Office for preliminary review on July 16, 2025. This office received a copies of preliminary review of the supplemental budget of the Kiko Danding from the Office of the Municipal Budget Officer addressed to the honorable members of the Sangguniang through this representation, chairperson of this committee. Item, supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 of Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kudanding in the amount of 4,600 pesos. Findings. As per preliminary review, the supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 of Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kudanding in the amount of 4,600 pesos revealed substantial compliance with Republic Act 7160 and its implementing rules and regulations, and subject to some conditions wherein the same were adopted and concurred with by his committee as follows. The ISKI fund shall be disbursed in accordance with the provisions of Republic Act number 10742 and its IRR as amended Republic Act number 12009 and such other pertinent laws, rules, and regulations. Strictly follow the accounting policies, guidelines, financial reports, and forms to be used in the ISKI operations as stated in the handbook on the financial transactions of the Sangguniang Kabataan released by the Commission on Audit on January 21, 2020. Accordingly, it is understood that this review action for this supplemental budget does not authorize any item of appropriation that is specifically prohibited or inconsistent with the provisions of law. Further, in the implementation of the supplemental budget, strict compliance with all the existing accounting, auditing, and other administrative rules and regulations shall be properly observed, and the same shall be responsibility of the concerned implementing Sangguniang Kabataan officials. Finally, based on the foregoing findings, the committee is of unanimous opinion to declare the supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 of Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kudanding operative in its entirety, effective immediately as reviewed by the committee pursuant to Section 333 of Republic Act 7160 as amended, otherwise known as the Local Government Code of 1991. Recommendation: wherefore, premises considered, this committee hereby recommends passing a resolution declaring the supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 of Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kudanding in the amount of 4,600 pesos, operative as of its effectivity date. That further this measure be deliberated on second reading decision. Respectfully submitted by the Committee on Finance, Budget, Appropriations, and Ways and Means. Honorable Carlo F. Apiado, Chairperson, yours truly as a Vice Chairperson, and Honorable Marvin L. Dalanon, Secretary.
Any reaction to the committee report? If none, then move for the adoption of that report.
Mr. Chair, I move for the approval of my committee report number 2025
This said,
Second.
they said
Hello.
report be adopted and approved. Next item.
Second reading.
So that's all for our committee reports, Mr. Chair. We will proceed now to the calendar of business under second reading. So first item is an ordinance establishing the guidelines on accreditation, recognition of civil society organizations and private sector organizations in the municipality of Isulan by the Committee on Accreditation.
The chairman is now recognized.
Yes, Mr. Chair. An ordinance establishing the guidelines on accreditation, recognition of civil society organizations or CSOs and private sector organizations or PSO in the municipality of Isulan.
Please move for the said ordinance on second reading. I move.
Hindi ko na pagbasahan ang sa section, Mr. Chair. Ang sa guidelines. So,
Hindi na. You
Hindi
just
na?
move. Kasi mahaba yun.
yes.
Just
So,
move. Title na lang.
I move for the approval of the ordinance establishing the guidelines on accreditation, recognition of civil society organizations and private sector organizations in the municipality of Isulan, Mr. Chair.
Second.
Any discussion or reaction to the measure on second reading? None?
None.
So this measure be calendared on third reading next session.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Next item.
Next item is the proposed resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Honorable Princess Rihan M. Sakaluran, and the municipal treasurer, Mrs. May L. Barrera, to enter into a MOA with the Land Bank of the Philippines Isulan branch for the availment of its salary loan program for qualified officials and employees in the municipality of Isulan.
For the exigency and necessity of this measure, let's treat this as urgent. Any moban to the said measure? Yes, Honorable Dolar.
Mr. Chair, in a joint sponsorship of all the members present, I move for a resolution authorizing the municipal mayor Princess Rihan M. Sacaloran, and the Municipal Treasurer, Mrs. Mael Barrera, to enter into a Memorandum of Agreement, MOA, with the Land Bank of the Philippines, Isulan branch for the availment of its salary loan program for qualified officials and employees of the municipality of Isulan.
Second.
So it has been moved and duly seconded that this chamber will pass a resolution authorizing the municipal mayor, Princess Rihan M. Sacaloran, and the municipal treasurer, Mrs. May Barrera, to enter into a memorandum of agreement with the Land Bank of the Philippines, Isulan branch, for the availment of its salary loan program for qualified officials and employees of this municipality. The said measure is now approved. Next.
Next is a resolution requesting the Office of the President and or the Office of the Executive Secretary to declare 29 August 2025 as a local holiday in lieu of 30 August 2025 to give every Isulano time to prepare and celebrate the Hamongaya Festival.
Any one? Sino mag-move?
GR siguro sa Los.
Saan ito na-refer? Wala? Na committee? So anybody could move. Yes, Honorable Delanon.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move for the passing of a resolution requesting the Office of the President and or the Office of the Executive Secretary to declare August 29, 2025 as a local holiday in Isulan, Sultan Kudarat.
Second.
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I suppose that this resolution is in a joint sponsorship with all the members present.
Yes. Joint sponsorship.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
The chair would like to clarify, ano ba talaga, 29 or 30 ang piyesta natin? Bakit 29 ang hiningin natin? No.
30,
Hindi.
August 30.
The declaration should be fixed regardless of the day. Kasi whole lifetime na ito eh. Dapat, kasi 30 man ang foundation day. So dapat 30. Kung saan man siya magtupa, kay every year gabago-bago man ang adlaw. Pero ang pizza dapat 30. I don't know kung did the committee nagkanda kayo mo wala. So I don't know kasi wala ako dito. Pero kamo ba? Ang mga incumbent, ano gid ang kuan 30. O 30 ang request natin. Not 29. Yes.
Yes, Mr. Presiding Officer, the request is from the Office of the Municipal Administrator.
Can we call the municipal administrator to explain? Kasi hindi natin dito mabago. Once approved dito sa Malacanang, that is now the final document. Yeah, and the history states 30. No, wala siya. Coming. Oh, good. While waiting, let's proceed.
So next is a resolution earnestly requesting financial assistance in the amount of 10 million pesos from the Party List for Peace Representative Honorable Jesse Abalos for the construction of Sampao Gymnasium.
Yes, Honorable Dular, will you please move for that mission?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. So, in a joint sponsorship with all the members present, I move for a resolution earnestly requesting the purpose representative, Honorable G.C. Abalos, to allocate fund for Barangay Sampao Gymnasium Isulan, Sultan, Kudarat in the amount of 10 million pesos.
So it has been moved and seconded, and there's no objection from the floor. The said measure is now approved.
Next is a resolution strongly supporting House Bill Number 1, otherwise known as the Rice Industry and Consumers Powerful Act.
Engineer Dalanon is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move for passing a resolution in joint sponsorship of the members present, for passing a resolution strongly supporting the House Bill Number 1 of the Congress of the Philippines, otherwise known as the Rice Ratification,
Rice industry
Rice Industry
and consumer
and Consumer
empowerment.
Empowerment.
So it has been moved and seconded, and by joint sponsorship, the said measure be approved. Next.
Next is a resolution enacting an ordinance on the Kadiwa.
Again, Honorable Dalanon, will you please move for the said measure?
Thank you, Mr. Chair. I move for the passing of an ordinance institutionalizing katuwang sa kadiwa at gawa sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita ng Pangulo in the Municipality of Isulan, Province of Sultan Kudarat.
Second.
So again, it has been moved and duly seconded, and by joint sponsorship, the said measure be approved. Next. Proceed. Wala na sa resolution. We can approve the third reading if we will suspend the rules. Sige, let's proceed.
So next is the proposed ordinance on the early childhood care development.
The chairman is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I move for passing an ordinance institutionalizing the early childhood care and development ECCD program in the municipality of Isulan, providing additional honoraria, privileges, and benefits to all daycare workers, providing funds thereof and other purposes.
Second.
So it has been moved and seconded, and on suspended rules, let's approve the said ordinance on third and final reading.
Mr. Chair, objection.
Yeah, go ahead.
A discussion on second reading, Mr. Chair. So, pataas na rin itong 6,000 honorarium. During the meeting, Mr. Chair, during public hearing, so, ara man ang aton nga budget officer. So, ang iyang term dito, per availability of fund. So, if we say monthly honorarium of 6,000, an additional monthly honorarium of 6,000, hindi makaya sa aton nga fund, Mr. Chair. Kaya as of now, ang aton mga daycare worker, way ga parariha ang aton nga counterpart nga ginahatag sa mga daycare worker ta from different barangays. May mga kategory abi na sila nga halimbawa may 2 stars, 3 stars, 4 stars. So ato mga nauna, Mr. Chair, nga mga daycare worker naton naga-receive na sila from counterpart naton diri sa munisipyo. May 4,000, may 3,000, wala ga parehas. So if we say an additional of monthly honorarium of 6,000, kung may ara na sila nga 4,000 nga existing subong plus 6,000 naton, so therefore mahimo na siya nga 10,000 ang ilang kwan. So ang hands up ang aton nga budget officer. And finally, ang na abot namon dito nga istorya is ang 2,000, an additional of 2,000 pesos to their honorario, existing honorarium. So halimbawa, wala mga pararihas, a flow rate of 2,000 pesos, an additional honorarium. And a while ago, I talked to Ma'am Fernandez, and she said that the final is and only a 2,000 additional per daycare worker, not 6,000.
Not 6,000.
Not 6,000.
It's only 2,000.
2,000 per a flow rate of 2,000 additional to all daycare workers.
Any reaction from the members of this August body? From 6 to 2.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Opo. During the committee hearing, ito bang na-approve? 6,000? Only 2,000. So,
2,000.
meaning clerical error lang ito. Okay.
And the proposed is also is 6,000, Mr. Chair, pero hindi makaya sa
Yun nga.
availability of fund natin. So maybe if we have a fund next year or the following years, we can amend this ordinance to make it high, a little bit higher.
So, the proposal is 6, but the approved amount is only 2,000. So, let's settle to 2,000.
I am also
2,000.
the author of this
Okay.
ordinance.
So, clerical ito. Please check secretariat. Only 2,000. So, any more reaction to this measure? The chair hears none. The said ordinance is now approved on third and final reading on suspended rules. Next item.
Next item is a resolution for the authority to the municipal mayor to grant permit to Barangay Kinram relative to the conduct of cockfights by the Committee on Games.
Chairman, Committee on Games and Amusement. Proceed. I think the municipal administrator is now around. Hara na siya.
As per information from our staff, Mr. Chair, may MOA signing pa si municipal administrator.
Sige, sige.
Mr. Chair,
Okay, let's proceed.
resolution number 0068 and 0069 series of 2025 of Barangay Council of Canram requesting our cockfighting permit.
Anyway, all cockfighting requests
This is existing.
relative to their fiesta occasion,
Yes, sir.
approve naman na. It very explicit in the local government code. Basta 3 days lang. Diretso na ta siguro. All cockfighting
All cockfighting
requests,
is,
approve.
Approve po, isa na
Anyway, that is in connection with their fiesta. Very clear man sa local government code. So, items, saan yan? Anong mga barangays ang nag-request?
Barangay Canram, Impaw, and Dansuli.
Okay. So, said resolution is approved unless there is an objection from the floor. The same tenor, the same, yes. So, there is no objection. So, all requests on cockfighting relative to their fiesta occasion is now approved. Next.
Next is a resolution declaring the supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 of the Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kudanding operative uh, as of its effectivity date.
Any movement?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I move to pass a resolution declaring the supplemental budget number 1 for calendar year 2025 of Sangguniang Kabataan of Barangay Kudanding in the amount of 4,600 pesos, operative as of its effectivity date.
So it has been moved by Honorable Moises Dular, seconded by Honorable Dalanon, that said measure be approved.
So we have already exhausted the items under second reading, Mr. Chair. We will proceed now to the third reading.
Yes.
So, number 1 is an ordinance institutionalizing the Kadiwa.
Yes, Honorable Dalanon. On suspended rules. Pwede man. On suspended rules. Ayun na, sige, next session na lang to. Yes, go ahead, Mr.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. I move for the passing of an ordinance institutionalizing katuwang sa kadiwa at gawa sa masaganang ani at mataas na kita o kadiwa ng Pangulo, KNP, in the Municipality of Isulan, Province of Sultan, KUDARAT.
Second.
So it has been moved and duly seconded that this measure be approved on third and final reading on suspended rules. Alam nyo, gusto natin ito ma-approve kaagad because we are contemplating to implement kadiwa on the last day of our fiesta. Dira, may kadiwa kita dira. So additional color sa fiesta natin. So the said measure is approved on third and final reading.
Congrats.
So, Mr. Presiding Officer, there is a request that the ordinance for the accreditation be approved this third reading.
Yes. Sorry for the first decision kanina. Marami na kasing nag-apply. They are waiting for their accreditation. So go ahead, Madam.
Mr. Chair, I move for the approval for the third and final reading of the ordinance establishing the guidelines on accreditation recognition of civil society organizations or CSOs and private sector organizations or PSOs in the municipality of Isulan.
Second.
So again, it has been moved and duly seconded that an ordinance establishing the guidelines on accreditation or recognition of the civil society organizations and private sector organizations in the municipality of Isulan be approved.
Next is a resolution enacting an ordinance on the early childhood care development.
The chairman of committee, please move for the said measure.
Mr. Chairman, I move for the approval of an ordinance institutionalizing the early childhood care and development ECCD program in the municipality of Isulan, providing additional honoraria, privileges, and benefits to all daycare workers, providing funds thereof and other purposes.
Second.
So it has been moved and seconded that this ordinance be approved as moved by the chairman of the committee. Any reaction? If there's none, the said measure is approved.
So we have already exhausted items under third reading, Mr. Chair. We will proceed now to the unassigned business.
Okay, let's proceed to unassigned business.
So, Mr. Chair, I have here a letter from the DILG addressed to all city and municipal mayors through the city and municipal LGUOs. So attached to this is an advisory dated July 2, 2025, signed by the OIC Assistant Regional Director Engineer Samuel A. Kamaganakan, DILG 12, relative to the RDRRMC 12 Memorandum Number 32, Series of 2025, regarding the observance of the National Disaster Resilience Month 2025 this July, Mr. Chair.
Okay, for information purposes, but please furnish a copy to all members of this chamber.
Noted, Mr. Chair.
Any more? Admin. If the municipal administrator is not available, we will just conditionally approve this ordinance. Kaya kinanglan ni forward ni sa Malacanang. Magsito lang ta sa date. Istoryahan lang siya. Kung ano gid ang ibutang, anyway, date man lang problema ta. 29, pero dapat 30 or 30. Kung 29 man, 29. 30 man
Pero
talaga.
Mr. Chair, di ba holiday ginaalin sang una ang August 30? Ms.
But
Secretary?
we need the kwan of the Malacanang, declaration of the Malacanang.
Every fiesta, ano man na siya?
Oo,
Holiday,
tiya mo na siya.
Chair,
Yes.
every fiesta, mapadeclare ta or
No.
kung another fiesta, kaya
Kung-
na-declare naman tong last year. May ara ata declaration.
May 16 man na siguro.
So,
Di
sino,
ba, Ms.
sino nakalendar
Secretary?
na?
May existing nga
Ano yung
declaration.
Kung may existing, bakit nakalendar pa ngayon? Tapos 29 ang date. Sinong authors na?
Di,
This-
pero
si
29 is Friday.
No, regardless of the day. Regardless
Mr.
of the
Chair,
day.
Ang
Ano?
August 29, 2025.
In lay of August
May year
30.
man 2025.
Hindi.
Ginamin siguro ni admin para sa subong lang nga tuig.
No,
Tama.
kung there is already a declaration, hindi na natin mabago na. Just like the province, nga gin-declare niya nga muna nga kwan, adlaw, amugin na siya. Kung di man ato pa, Monday man na Tuesday or Saturday, basta ang pizza.
Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair.
Yes, yes.
If maga-request kita sa Office of the President sang aton nga declaration sang holiday, dapat it falls on August 30 talaga. So kung may mga ara kita nga deklarasyon nga in lieu of this executive order na siya, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Ang executive order na ang himuon sang mayor nga kay nagtupa ang aton nga pista sa 30, maghimo sa executive order nga i-holiday ang 29.
Hindi pwede.
Pero as to request to the Office of the President, hindi pwedeng August 29 kay maging part of the history gid naton ang August 30 as our official holiday.
Ang ginahimo namon sa province mo ni. Kung ang pizza mag-fall on Friday or kwan, silent holiday na lang. You could not amend the declaration of kanyang by legislation. Under kita, susundon gid ang ila, i-silent holiday ta lang na siya.
And besides naging part sa historical
whatever the decision, either 29 or 30, amo nang ibutang ta sa official nga output naton diri sa session. Gamay man lang na siya. Ay, dapat may magmotion. Sino? Wala pa na approval, emosyon naton. O, hindi. Kay mandili kita, would like, Reyna.
I-table ta lang, Aris.
Yeah. Yes, we would like to welcome our municipal administrator, Attorney Fernandez. Hindi man. Si Kon maglini. Yes.
Yan. Good morning, Your Honors. So, with regard to the letter that we had submitted before this honorable office, we are requesting that we will declare through the Congress the 29th as holiday, considering that the 30th is Saturday. So, considering that there should be a order from the Congress
Yes.
to make 29 as a holiday. So that's why that is the reason or the purpose of this letter. Considering further that there should be a declaration within 30 or before the 30 days of on the date of August 30. That's why we had submitted this one for the passing of a resolution declaring 29 as a holiday in preparation to the celebration of the festival on the Saturday. So that
Yes.
is the tenor.
Yes,
Not
thank you.
to change the holiday on the August 30th, but only to declare 29 as a holiday to prepare for the festival on the Saturday.
Okay, klaro na.
Ah.
Not to change the foundation day, but just requesting that 29 will be a holiday.
Yes, sir.
So at least na klaro.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, sirs, ma'ams.
Taga-province mo na, hindi na siya. So, any more? So, anybody who would like to move for the adjournment? Kung wala na?
Mr. Chair,
Yes.
I move for the adjournment of the session.
Second.
Yes. Any other concern?
Mr. Chair, I move for a resolution requesting the Office of the President or the Office of the Executive Secretary to declare 29 August 2025 as a local holiday in lalayo of... tapos na?
Na-move na ni
Na-move
SB
na?
Dalano.
O, gina-discuss pa. Sige, sorry.
Any more other concerns? If
Para
none,
patuloy lang, Mr. Chair, an announcement. Sa buwas, may ara kitang diabetes, World Diabetes Day. Kag ang isa nga programa sang aton nga taga-region, amo ang paghatag sang programa sa mga buntis nga sa bilog nga region. Siguro kita lang dinatagaan sila nga programa. Manghatag sila sang kit, may pakaon, may merinda. Ang aton recipient amo ang mga buntis sa bilog nga Isulan. So nakakuha naman kita sang mga buntis naton from different barangays kag buwas ara ang aton nga programa diri sa aton nga munisipyo. So kita ang isang napili sa bilog nga Region 12 nga mag celebrate sang World Diabetes Day. Pero ang mga recipient ang mga buntis, no. So may mga bone scanning kita buwas dira para sa mga buntis kag manghatag sa mga kit para sa mga buntis.
diin
That's
ang specific venue.
diri sa municipal gym naton, Mr.
Okay.
Chair, 8 o'clock tomorrow.
Okay.
So, thank you.
Thank you. Any more? If none, by motu proprio, the session is adjourned.